Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be going over paycheck number 4, which is my husband's paycheck. So not a lot gets paid into here, but if you saw my last video, you know that I used our credit cards a lot. We actually have 3 credit cards, 2 which we're currently paying off and 1 that's already been paid. But because of what has been happening, we were using the other credit card a lot. So in this paycheck I will be paying that off so that we won't have to ever look at that other credit card again. It's a Discover credit card, so we're gonna pay it off today just so I won't forget about it either, and I don't want to add it to our monthly bills. If I can just pay it off already, I'll just pay it off. It's mainly what we used for gas and for food while I was going visiting my mom and my grandma, because recently my grandpa passed away, so we were going over there a lot, seeing him in the hospital, and then he passed away, so we were over there with the family, and so that's why we were using our credit cards a lot. And let's see how much my husband got paid. He did do more overtime these past 2 weeks, so you'll see it here, and he did a lot of overtime, and I feel like the money he got is not worth it, but I guess. So he got paid $2,390, so we will be budgeting that. And thankfully he did overtime, because this is the reason why we're able to pay off the Discover card that we have been using, or else it would be added to our monthly payment. But we didn't use too much of it, and you'll see in this video. So first, before anything, we set aside money for food and for gas. So for food this week, it is getting $150 for the week, and gas is getting the $100 it always gets. And so now we're gonna pay the rest of the mortgage, but before I do that, I always forget to calculate. So it is 2,390 minus 150, then minus 100 for gas, so I have 2,140, and we're gonna pay the rest of the mortgage. So half of the mortgage was paid on our last paycheck, and now we're paying the remaining. So for the mortgage, it is 1,702. So now we can cross it out because we're done for the month. So minus 1,002, so we're left with 438. And for next, what I'm gonna pay, I do want to save $50. So this is like our emergency fund. I'm slowly adding to it. Last week I added $40, but I had to use it because we just needed to use it, so it's 0. But now we have 50, and I plan not to use this 50 no matter what. I'm not going to touch it because I do want our emergency fund to grow. Next, I do want to put some money into Chase, the Chase credit card, and that is another one that we but we're kind of at the limit, which is why we started using our Discover credit card the past week or past 3 weeks, because we were maxed out. We were getting maxed out in our Chase credit card, and I'll just discuss more in my monthly debt video update. I'll explain more on what we did with it, and you'll see. It's exciting. I'm excited. It's worth it in my opinion, what we used for it. But let's get started. So I wanted to put money into Chase, and we decided to put 198. So 198, that leaves us with 190, and 190 is what we owe on Discover. So I'll put Discover, so I know it's going to the Discover. So that's what we're gonna do. $190 for Discover. It should pay off everything that we used, which was gas and food. That's what we used for it. Yeah, I know it's pretty pricey, but we kept going over there. Plus I have little ones, you know, they like to eat, so we wanted to get them what they wanted. But gas is what really made it go high. Gas is expensive because we were not planning on using that much of our gas, since my parents, or my mom, lives about an hour from us, so that's adding 50 miles to the car. So, you know, it takes a lot of gas, and we went about 3 times, so that was what we used for it. So now we're paying it off, and we should not ever talk about this credit card ever again. So $190, that leaves us with 0. So that was what paycheck number 4 for water, insurance, car insurance, our student loan, our dance class, and for my mom, we are gonna pay on our next paycheck, which is mine. I do get 3 paychecks this month, so that's what we'll be using. I'm gonna see if I put some money into Christmas and cart maintenance, but we just decided not to do that at the moment. But I do want to put a lot of money into Christmas, because that is sooner than I know. It's coming up. But thank you guys again for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and happy Friday. Bye.